Okay,
Right.
you want to start?
Yep.
We are live here on the route of the 2022 Montrose Blueberry Festival Super Parade. The Blueberry Festival is a summer staple in the Montrose community, and this last week, the 51st Montrose Blueberry Festival has been ongoing with plenty of events, from karaoke to the Anderson Midways, the Blueberry Store, and of course, the Pancake Breakfast earlier this morning. Samuel Belil here with Owen Leutelt. It's great to have you with us for this Montrose Digital Media TV production of the Montrose Blueberry Parade on YouTube. Owen, the Blueberry Festival brings in large crowds every year to the Montrose area and never disappoints. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, I mean, it always brings in so many people from local towns and even towns far away. I mean, I've never seen a small outcome of the crowds. You know, I've been living Montrose my entire life, and I've never missed a Blueberry Parade, and I've never, ever seen these roads empty with people.
Absolutely. Well, earlier this morning you helped out at the annual Pancake Breakfast. How did that go for you? Well,
there was so much people there. I mean, I could not believe how many people were there. People lined up outside of the parking lots, and there was so many pancakes that were being made. I was able to make a few pancakes, and oh my gosh, there was so much.
Now, were they blueberry pancakes? Because it seems like that would just make sense.
There's blueberry pancakes and plain pancakes. There's also syrup, and you can get some strawberry sauce or blueberry sauce with it. So there's wide variety that you can get there.
And now, normally before our football games, we talk about the kickoff or the game time weather conditions, but in this case, maybe it's the parade time weather conditions, brought to you by American Metal Roofs here in Montrose in the northwest part of Genesee County. Temperatures right at 79 degrees, and we have quite a bit of cloud cover, and hoping that the rainstorms might blow over, but we have umbrellas at the ready just in case, Owen.
Yeah, I got one right here in front of me. I mean, it's we could get some rain, but we could not. You know, I'm just excited to see how this rolls out. Never been rained on before for a broadcast.
Me neither. Well, that was your weather conditions brought to you by American Metal Roofs. And to take a look at the parade lineup, it looks like we're going to be starting off with the Montrose Township Police Department. We can see them off in the distance.
As you can see, there's a big crowd here on M57.
And speaking of M57, we'd like to thank M57 Towing, as well as the other towing company here in Montrose, M15 Towing, for letting us use their tow truck. And now we have some sprinkles coming in, so bringing up our umbrellas as the Montrose Township Police Department starts to come into view.
We'd also like to thank Conley's Oil Company and Gas Station here in Montrose to allow us to set up this truck here in the parking lot.
Absolutely. Big thank you to them. So the Montrose Blueberry Festival every year, it's right at the end of summer, and for you, Owen, back for all kids, back to school time.
I mean, I'm excited for new school year. Everybody says that school's the worst, but I don't mind it.
And with back to school comes football, of course. You playing on the junior varsity team for Montrose this year for football.
I mean, I don't think we'll disappoint. I feel like we'll be a pretty good team, and I'm excited to see how the varsity does as well.
Yeah, you should be, and we have the Montrose Township fire truck starting off. We'd like to thank our first responders for everything they do.
Yeah, September 9th, we're going to do a Heroes game where we thank all the first responders and other people who have served for our country.
And then the Montrose Township Police Department as well. And there is the Grand Marshal of this year's Blueberry Parade, Chet Potasnik.
And Mr. Chet, who used to be an old ISR teacher and soccer coach for Montrose.
He led the team to a few district titles, soccer team, according to my research. And now the Montrose Blueberry Festival Queen and Court, Madison Robinson Wood and Jaden Corrick. So just a few sprinkles, as we mentioned. But pretty much clouds all over top of us right now, Owen.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the skies are too clear, but they should blow over soon.
Have a little break in the action before Elga Credit Union coming in the parade. Have you been blueberry picking this summer?
I have not been blueberry picking this summer. I've done it, I think, 3 times, and it's been pretty fun. I was supposed to do it today, but I wanted to work the pancake breakfast with my football team. So.
All right, good deal. Well, my family went up to Montrose Orchards a few weeks ago and picked some blueberries. Picked actually over 30 pounds of blueberries.
That's so much
we're all set. Montrose Orchards, of course, one of our Montrose Digital Media TV partners. Here comes Elga Credit Union. Looks like they might be throwing out some bouncy balls. Mixing it up a little bit from the traditional candy. It's candy as well. Take a look at the parade lineup. We have after Elga, we have the Veterans Mechanical, followed up by Seda McNeil, Next Home, Inspire.
One of our sponsors here at MDM-TV.com.
Absolutely great partner, Montrose Digital Media. We had the summer broadcasting camp this last week. I know you weren't able to be there because of your football practice for Montrose, but Mr. Jamie Kitts, the executive director for Montrose Digital Media, he led it and did a great job as always. Had several guest speakers, guest instructors, including Mr. Kevin Streeter, owner of Thumb Audio Video. We also had Mr. Jimmy Mativa and Eric Vandepfeiffer from the Great Lakes Loons. Eric, a former Montrose student, award-winning broadcaster. And here's Veterans Mechanical. Some raindrops starting to fall here on the parade route outside Conley Oil Company. I'd like to say a big thank you to Carson Vancura, who's out running the camera on the street, doing a great job. And our whole MDM-TV crew today. Also like to thank Jordan Dunlap, our technical director, for helping us get set up and helping us go live on YouTube. And this is the Montrose Summer League.
the Montrose Summer League Baseball. They've been doing it for I don't know how long. They've been doing it for a very long time. My mom used to run it. I am a pretty big member into it, so Montrose Summer League does a lot of things for this community.
They sure do. And following them, it looks like this is Sada McNeil, Next Home, Inspire. Just making sure our equipment is covered with umbrellas here. And some heavier showers starting to make their way over Montrose. And our cameraman Carson just got hit with something from the Sada McNeil group. And now here's the Montrose Summer League. We were talking about them earlier. And next up in the batting order, you might say, is the Frank Montrose Band. They will be playing, or entertaining, I should say, at the entertainment tent later this afternoon from 2 to 4.
This band, founded in 1895, never disappointed. They've been in this parade for a very long time, and they are very, very good at what they do.
And this is C&J Bark Haulers from Hemlock. Looks like they have 2 trucks in the parade this year. And next on the parade order is the Clown Club, the Shea Valley Clown Club. Looks like they have some cowbells. And knock on wood, but that rain shower didn't last for too long. It's looking like it's clearing up. Having some minor technical difficulties, so apologize for that. It's Mr. Kitts going to try to sort things out.
Here, watch this. Now I'll go back to camera 2. Yeah, this thing is halfway there. Because it's on this right here. We need to get, where's the, there you go. Okay, go.
All right, looks like we got things sorted out there with the cameras. Big thank you to Mr. Kitts. We've been out here since about 11 o'clock this morning, setting up on the back of the M15 tow truck. So thank you to him for all of his hard work. Oh, he says he knows how to fix these things. He's made every mistake in the book.
I can believe it. Looks like the skies are clearing up. Just in front of us is blue skies.
Yeah, they're going east of us a little bit. The Montrose Senior Center Marching Grandmas next on the list. That's pretty awesome. The Marching Grandmas in the parade from the Senior Center here in Montrose. And then they have their bus following them. The Miss Michigan Scholarship Organization next in the Montrose Blueberry Super Parade.
Miss Michigan, Melissa Berand. I got the chance today to flip some pancakes with her at the pancake breakfast.
Brand from Milford, Michigan.
She's currently attending University of Michigan in Ann Arbor right now.
It's awesome. I know last year you participated in the 3-on-3 basketball tournament up at Barber Memorial Park, some of the new basketball courts they have up there. There's plenty. Go ahead.
I drove by there earlier today, and it looked like there was a big turnout. Lots of people in the parking lot and on the courts warming up.
It's just one of the many contests that have been going on in the last week. There was a cornhole tournament and also a pie eating contest last night. Were you the big winner in that?
Oh, I did not participate at that. But there are also is co-ed softball right now, men's softball, lots of different softball events here and tournaments.
Montrose Baptist Church, located right down the road, right down east a little bit. Now we have sunny skies. So last year, if you remember, I know we both took turns rotating in and out calling the parade, but it was very hot.
Very, very hot.
A little more comfortable this year. Temperature at 78 right now.
Very good looking float here in front of us.
Looks like there's a lion on there.
Lions and zebras.
Zebra, yes.
Leopards. Bunch of different
Maybe
animals.
a deer.
The first jungle was the garden, it says on there.
Referencing first chapter of Genesis, as it says there on the side of the float. Dawn Weir for circuit judge. Good luck to her. And this is interesting. This is the Iceland Competitive Edge skating program, ice skating. The Elf Carafa Shrine Hospital drivers. They do a lot of great work for hospitals for children. And then Mount Sinai Lutheran Church. Back on Seymour Road, heading back down toward Flushing. And have a float as well. Now, something I just learned recently is that the parade theme this year is Jungle Safari. So if I would have known, I might have brought some binoculars, worn some camouflage or something. This is the Durand Railroad Days royalty. The Queen Emma Warren. And then the looks like the Prince is there as well, Parker Owens. And then the Lucky 13 4-H Club.
Lots of trucks coming up with cars on them.
Yeah, this is M57 and M15 Towing. Our friends from the towing companies. Really appreciate them letting us use their tow truck that we're sitting up on right now. And the owner of M15 Towing, Lonnie Samir, he is a competitive race car driver. Mr. Kitts knows him, so you can see some of his cars here on the back of the tow trucks.
Look at this truck on this truck right here.
Yeah. That was probably 8 trucks right there. 6 or 8 trucks for the local towing companies. And And then after them, we will have Hope Urgent and Primary Care from Birch Run. And there's a young man sitting up there in the tow truck giving us some thumbs up right now. So we've come to a little bit of a stop here in the parade, but looks like we're going to keep going with the annual Montrose Blueberry Festival Super Parade. This Montrose Digital Media TV production on YouTube. Samuel Belil and Owen Lytelt here. Great to have you all with us. And here it's Hope Urgent Care from Birch Run. And a truck for Champion Auto Parts. The Frankenmuth Bavarian Festival Princess Court is coming up. The Princess Cadence McKenzie with her court, Maddie Leach and Mia Pringle. I was looking them up, researching for the parade live stream, and they've been all over the state in parades in Grand Haven, Gaylord, Alma, Holland, and Traverse City. So they've been making their rounds all over the state.
They also stopped by the pancake breakfast to make some pancakes for people that attended.
They've been naming the Bavarian Festival princesses since 1963, with the exception of 2020. They did not name a princess, but so they've been doing that for a long time. And then Ram Heating and Air Conditioning, followed up quickly by Kevin Daly for State Senate. And then the State Bank.
One of the banks here in Montrose.
Absolutely. Throwing out some candy this year, promoting their banks in the Blueberry Parade.
Seems like this truck behind them will never run out of candy. It's Charlie's Candy Barrel.
Yep, Charlie's Candy Barrel, located in Clio, actually across from my dad's office, Belil Eye Care. We went to the Clio Parade back in June, and Charlie's Candy Barrel was also was throwing out candy. So I got to taste some of that, some of their candy back earlier this summer. And we made it through one page of the lineup, so we flipped the page on to the second page, and this will be the Bay City St. Patrick's Day Parade Association. With the Queen. And Owen just found a chocolate bar in his pocket that's pretty melted at this point. Did you forget about that?
I did not forget about it. I just was not able to eat it. I was awarded this at the pancake breakfast.
Another jungle safari themed float here on a trailer.
Victorious Treasures.
And then the committee to elect Lynn Culver, the commissioner. And then the Montrose Sports Community Hall of Fame.
Happy Blueberry Festival Day. Happy Blueberry
The
Festival
late, the late Tom Skinner, who worked with the Montrose Digital Media TV team for many years. He passed away last fall. He's going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame later this afternoon. MDM-TV will also be live streaming that.
We are the Attic Sportswear Truck, and we are hosting the Montrose Hall of Fame inductees. This afternoon, 4 o'clock at the high school auditorium. We will be inducting Nancy Stone.
The Ludias Clown Unit, Ladies Oriental Shrine of North America, and shout out to Mr. Skinner's sister for just giving us a small Mr. Goodbar. Sue Nancy. And this is Real Life. Looks like a church.
Yeah, church here in Montrose, formerly called the Lamb of God Church.
And then the Elf Carafa Tall Shrine Unit. Of course, they put on the Shrine Circus every year. And then we have the Baby and Kid Contest winners. Those contests were held on Wednesday. The Kids Parade. Starting off with the cutest baby.
Third place, Theo Willacker.
And then this looks like the first place for the 5 to 7 age group, Callie Titus. Congratulations to her. And then second place in the Baby and Kid contest, the runner-up,
Chrissy Gemma Del Rosa.
And is that baby driving her own car right there?
It looks like it.
I don't know. It might be remote controlled. I have a hard time believing that. Yeah, it looks like one of her guardians has a remote control for her. And then first place in the 2 to 4 age group, that is Camden. Congratulations to Camden. The Munger Potato Queen and Court. The queen this year, Liz Rodimer.
I was able to go to the Munger Potato Festival A lot smaller than the Blueberry Festival.
Did you have any potatoes?
Lots of potatoes. Very good potatoes.
Were they like French fries or
French
mashed
fries,
potatoes?
scallop potatoes, mashed potatoes, deep fried potatoes. I mean, just like whole deep fried potatoes. Lots of different potatoes.
And now here comes our friends from Mr. T Mobile Repair, one of our sponsors. Great business located here in Montrose. And Mr. T Transport as well. And I think Mr. T's Mobile Repair is playing some Tom Petty, Free Fallin'. The Shiawassee Shriners Fire Brigade making their way down the route in front of us here at Conley Oil Company. This is Jesse Couch. He's running for state representative. And there he is right there in a four-wheeler. This is Miss Saginaw County Miss Spirit of the State Scholarship Program.
Some more attendees to the pancake breakfast today.
This is Miss Kerwood Festival and her court, the Queen Isabel Jameson, the Princess Haley Zayas. The Kerwood Festival over in Owasso. Held the first full weekend in June.
Another court that was at the pancake breakfast this morning, learning how to make pancakes.
Now this is Mary Hood for Circuit Court Judge. Montrose Candle Walk held the first Saturday of December right here in Montrose. Oh, and maybe a little bit of Christmas in August. I don't know about that.
Candle Walk's usually a big thing for Montrose, as a lot of people go to it. The band,
Yep.
the Montrose band plays. Everybody goes to this Candle Walk.
This next float is the Montrose Girl Scout Troop 701 2-1. Now, Owen, I've got to know your opinion on this. Do you have a favorite Girl Scout cookie?
Ooh, probably Thin Mints.
Yeah, I'm a Thin Mints guy, too. Gibbs Bulk Water Service. They're pulling a little train behind the truck. Then Little Spigot Transport.
Looks like Miss Davison cleaning courts is coming up here.
Congratulations to Miss Davison, the Miss Davison Court. The Elf Carafa Shrine Motorcycle Drill Team performing their routine. Stoneyard Landscaping, Stoneyard Landscape Center. Have several vehicles here in the parade. Looks like he's popping some wheelies back there. Have you ever done that in one of those?
Not one of those.
Looks like it jerks him around a little bit, maybe a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, he's kind of jumping around in there. Some more people with the Stoneyard Landscaping. The Montrose Pub, located right down
right down the road here, east toward Clio. Several participants in the camp we had last week, walking with the Montrose pub there. Cranberry Park, assisted living. The Shepherd Maple Syrup Festival, Queen and Court. Followed up by the Montrose varsity cheerleaders. They'll be cheering on the Rams this football season.
Varsity and middle school cheerleading team.
J&T Rain Drain and Exterior Solutions. The committee to elect Matthew Beerline for state representative. From Shiawassee County over in Owasso. And North Hatch Bar in Mount Morris. And Dollar General. a good amount of churches and companies were able to have some jungle-themed floats. Another one here with Dollar General.
What could be located right down the road from us?
After them is the Green for Life Environmental Waste Management. And we can start to see the fire trucks way off in the distance. So in the last little bit of this 2022 Montrose Blueberry Festival Super Parade. Samuel Belil here with my broadcast partner Owen Lytle. Great to have you all with us. Hope you are enjoying your Saturday. Now, we had a little bit of rain at the beginning, but it turned out to be a very nice hot day.
Beautiful day out. Blue skies, a little bit of clouds.
The Veterans Bell Memorial.
Located on Barbara Memorial Park on
Yep.
Seymour Road, where they held the 3-on-3 basketball tournament this morning.
Thank you to all of our veterans. Looks like there are some on that trailer.
Seems to be a little bit of a hold-up. Some vehicles have come to a stop.
Elf Carafa Oasis Shrine Club will be following up the Veterans Bell Memorial vehicle. We can get it started again. Looks like we're going to start back up here. This is the American Legion of Montrose. Looks like Mr. Kitts knows someone in the American Legion. Then the Oasis Shrine Club from Flint for Elf Carafa. And then the Elf Carafa Shrine Security Unit. Have a little golf cart. Melissa Gillian, a real estate professional. And next up is David Martin running for state representative. Good luck to him. And also, my grandpa's name is actually David Martin. And this weekend he's celebrating 1 year since he was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. So we're proud of him. And good luck to the state representative, David Martin. State man running for state representative. And next is it looks like this is the Martin Cousino, the committee to elect him for county commissioner. The Michigan Bean Queen in court, Reagan Emming, the first new queen in 2 years due to COVID, but congratulations to her. Now, was she at the pancake breakfast?
I do not believe so.
Michigan Bean Queen from Munger. Also, I believe, the home of the Potato Festival. Some members of the Montrose Rams youth football. Some future Rams, no doubt.
Looks like it followed by some cheerleaders as well.
Yes. A lot of wagons full of football players and cheerleaders. Pulled in the Montrose Orchards wagons. You might go out on a hayride. This is the 7th grade youth football. Oh, they threw a sucker toward us. Didn't quite make it on the tow truck. Oh, there's Mike Miller, the Mount Morris varsity football coach. In the truck for the youth football. Now, Owen, you've been trying to catch a sucker and haven't been able to get one. Oh, there we go. You got a blow pop. Thank you to the youth football teams and cheerleaders throwing out a good amount of candy our way. What's that, 5 suckers now? Good collection.
3 suckers and 1 caramel.
No lack of football players in the Montrose community. A lot of youth on the trucks. And now our second to last in the parade lineup is the antique choo-choo train.
behind them we have all of our first responder vehicles.
Yes, followed up by all the fire trucks. This is the Montrose Township Fire Department. And it's very loud, Owen.
Very, very loud.
Up all their sirens. And then the Clio area, some Clio area fire trucks. And then it looks like we have a fire truck for Flushing as well, as we're reaching the end of the Blueberry Parade. And here's the Flushing Fire Department. And two more vehicles after that. Trying to read the side of the truck. It looks like that is the Hazelton Township Fire Department. And then the final fire truck in the 2022 Blueberry Festival Super Parade. I believe that is for Mount Morris Fire Department. Mount Morris Township Fire Department, the final vehicle. Well, Owen, that's the end of the parade. Any final thoughts for you?
I mean, it's always been a really fun parade. I've been watching this parade my entire life, so it's always fun to see what comes and what goes, what's new, what's old.
Absolutely. Well, I'd like to say a big thank you to our whole Montrose Digital Media TV crew, Mr. Jamie Kitts, Carson Van Kira, Jordan Dunlap, and Owen Lytle. I'm Samuel Bellil saying thank you so much for watching, and so long.